C'est pas hypothétique. Je vais dans ma chambre. D'accord? Ok. Tu fais pas n'importe quoi. Hein. Ok. Ok. So, you're the sweater for the premiere. So, yeah. Hello, Cape Speaker. Hello, welcome to the stream. So, today we're gonna do one game. Let's do a couple of more bounds, and then we're gonna do Windows operating systems. Hello, Salto Back Home Official. Welcome to the streams. How is it doing? I want to say hi to you. So, how is it doing today? Okay. I'm not gonna play Among Us, but I can play only Roblox, but with the streams though. So yep, they also got. Let's just start with the elevator in apartments. Because I will gonna do on the next streams on Among Us for the moment of truth. Tomorrow, okay? So let's just start with this. This one is the broken. This one, the cats went to the bedroom, but we're gonna do the first one. There's a person here. We're gonna do top floor, and we're gonna come it back down to. There it goes. Look at that. The lights were going up, and the reds are going down. Look at that. Look at some floors on the top. There it goes. There it goes. There's Alexander right there. No way. There it goes. There it goes. We're almost there. To the first floor. Then BR is ground floor. So yep. There's an electronics officials. So Banner Bacon. I will just gotta wait to close the doors. So yep. There we go, so close the doors. And the second one. Here we goes. The next we were gonna do is just to go all the corner elevators with all doors are right there. This is the stairs are right there. He forgot to close the door. There it goes. There it goes. Then I will gotta close the door. So I forgot how to close the door. The word of speakers, I will gotta do it later now. I will go into 5th floor now. You already say hi to me, so yep. You already say hi to before, yep. That's why I can reply to this, folks. The next we will gonna do is the ground floor. Yep, I played Roblox. Next, what we're gonna do is just to do a couple of warfare, but be careful. I think there might be gonna be a voice. There it goes. So, hello, welcome to the street. Is that a Billy Jean, like Michael Jackson or something? Let me know, yeah. That's why we came from the box, yeah. This one from the elevators right there. The security cams and part of one can't start on this. So yep, let's do this one here. I think this one might be gonna be a portrait elevators or something. I think someone can put doors out there, but on the 11th floor. But that's one can start at this. But don't worry about it anyways. So hello there. So yep. There it goes. Let's do this one. Let's go to the 7th floor. Let's close the door. There it goes. Let's go to basement. 4 doors on the right and 1 door on the left because of quad floors. There's only 1 quad floors. This one is quad floor. This one is basement. There it goes. Let's just close the door and let's go to the quad floor for the last one. There it goes. This is what we're gonna do. This one is different on the video. This one has a couple of more noises. This one is 400 kilograms, 2 persons are right there. There it goes. This one is open the door. Let's go to the floor first. Look at the viewers of the elevators are right there. This one has got different floors, so right there. Two doors, so right there. This is where it comes from the top floor. In this kind of the 3%, I want to go check out the 4 floors. There it goes. There it goes. Let's ready to close the doors. There it goes. Now let's go check out the other ones. There it goes. Let's go to the first floor. This one has another visuals of all of it, but the basement does not work yet. See that? The basement does not work. We can see that it has balcony right there. There it goes. Ground floors. There it goes. Let's ready to close the doors. There it goes. They are every floors, but that's not open yet. But because it's just an apartment for sure. But this one has only one door, so right there. There it goes. Let's go to the basement. The B is just like a quad floors, but except for the difference here. There it goes. There are every floors right there on the left, but on the right. You just wait for the top. Oh, nice flip. Look at that. There we go, first floor, and then we're gonna going down to the bay. The B1 looks like a quad floor, but except for the difference here. There it goes. Let's wait until the close the doors, and then we're gonna move on. So yep. There we go. This one is not finished yet. They also cut us another floor. This one is the oldest elevator, but it says not finished. I think there might be an oldest elevator or something. There are 8 floors, but instead of going to the basement or quad floor, let's go to the 8th floor. There it goes. Squeaky noises. Seriously? There it goes. This one is so high, but let's just keep going down. There it goes. Then we have a table here, and we can sit together as well. Just to stand near the doors because I'm not gonna get crushed and get tight. There it goes. Let's wait until the doors close. There it goes. Now let's go check out this one. But it does not open the doors every single time. Look. It just not open the doors. Look. It got stuck. It does not. There's no door opening. There might get some issues right there. Because now I can use in the elevators as well, yep. But now let's go check out this one. Let's go to the third floor. There's another connect elevators. There's a murder mystery, but I won't need your thought because they can get violations of harassment policy. There's no seats right there. There it goes. There's some stairs. There it goes. This one, let's go ahead and start with Luxia elevators. and some piano sounds. Look, let's go to the first floor. There it goes. There it goes. Let's go to the third floor. There we go. This one is on a small elevator, so right there. If we hit here, that means this one has got there. It looks like a video study 18 again. Let's just go to the first floor. It goes the same beep as the second and the first floor, but except for that this elevator has got more beeps than sounds. There it goes. There it goes. This one has already got a closed door. So you're back as anyways. So yep. If you wanna Among Us, then on the next streams, okay? There it goes. There it goes. This one. Here's another one. There it goes. 6th floor. But I don't want to place stop. If you want to play Among Us, then on the next streams, okay? But you can go play of yourself, okay? With random nubbies as well, yep. You can go to North America, Europe. That's the mirror of where Delta's making losses. Because of my hand. There it goes. Let's go into the ground floor. The blue one was for the floors. But wait, what is ground floor? Just look. This one's ground floor. There it goes. There it goes. They are now closing, but this one is currently elevator, so right there. Let's go to the 7th floor, but let's just close the doors. No seats here, but look at numbers. But I really hate to say this, but we are not in 2025 anymore. There it goes. This is on the top floor. This is made by color elevators. Look. There it goes. There it goes. There it goes. This one will respond over there. We already visited that. I want to come back to visit it. Some more on the videos, but this one is got start all this. This one is kind of broken over time. This one, another one has got stuck on this. Got stuck on the 11th floor, but this one is broken, but this one got stuck. I think someone didn't close the doors. This is where I already visited as well, but now let's move on. Let's move on to the bells. Now, let's go ahead and do both league. I don't know what that means for the finish. Is this gonna be a bells or something? This one might be the FBR. This is the clock tower bells. Let's just see the monastery right there. There it goes. There it goes. I also got us 2 bells. There it goes. Let's make 4 pills about 4 bells. The bell number 2 is A sharp, and the bell number 1 is A. Maybe there might be an Italian bells or something. There it goes. Now let's turn off. There it goes. The 4 pillar has now turned off, but maybe there's more sounds or not. Let me know in the comments. There it goes. There might be the secret basement that we got here. This one is clock tower bells. This is where it comes from. This is from the clock tower bells. We can read the bells whenever we want. Like example, 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock for shorts, and for longest, 12 o'clock. the better the path easy. For the church. A shop. The better between three. T sharp for the second bounce. Four bells on the top and one from the bottom. This is like a bottle bells, but except for difference here. Let's turn out the biggest bells. There it goes. On the top we have nothing. Let's turn off the four bells. We can hear the seat bells. Let's turn off the big bells. So yep, the bells are already turned off, but this is for the seats. Yep. This is where the teleport comes from. We can visit the average bells. Cause there's the bells, the big one, the small one. This one is two and the small bells. And a wonderful I love to. This is also known as the road right there. Some go ahead and credit this for sure. And there's a couple of more of the bells, but except this one has got the new updates for the bells. This one is Soyboard Gamers 007 and Sakura Yo. I think this one is the Spanish bells something. This one might be the Spanish bells. This one is the biggest bells. This is my bell. C-shop. There it goes. This one. Another C-shop, but higher note. This one, another wooden bells. This one is the wooden bell, the first one. There it goes. There it goes. There it goes. Now the bells so loud turn off. This is like a slow manual bells, but except the rolling bells are different. This one is F. But don't swear away this point or I'm gonna just strike one for sure. There it goes. Now all the bells are turned off. Now let's move on the next one. E. E. The E plus the E minus. There's still couple of more funny bells. Two bells. E minus and F sharp. There it goes. This one's gonna take forever to count down. There it goes. Let's go to the top.
Elle est où, maman?
Ah, maman, est dans la chambre. Est dans la chambre, maman. There it goes, but let's check this now. T plus. There it goes. There's sort of counted 12 bells, but... Oh! Inverted bakeries for 97. Hello, guy. Hello, welcome to the streams. You were late for the elevators for sure, but... Hello, how is it doing? There it goes. This one is 4 big bells. This one also loses the same bells as Notre Dame in Paris. Let's go ahead and start with the big bells. This one is between F and F sharp. This one is between G and G sharp. This one is maybe A or A sharp. This one is between A sharp or B. The fifth one, C sharp. The sixth, the D sharp. The seventh one, F sharps. And this one is between G and F sharp. The eighth one, the ninth one is A sharp, and this one is C sharp, and the 10th one. Let's turn out the third bells now. This one's big bells and also known as Gabriel. This one's Shelly Fielder. But this one is Mary, but this one is the manual one. But let's turn on the fourth one. This one is also the same as Notre Dame Paris. The four big bells, also known as the bottle bells. Let's turn on the four pills. There it goes. This one, the 8 bells, is also known as the old bells. And last but not least, the smallest bell. There it goes. 5 bells on the bottom and there's 5 smallest on the top. And of course, another letters has come from. It is raised for the carrier bells. Now I'm about to power on our bells, but except we keep the 4 the last bells. The 10 bells are now shut down, and now let's turn off the 9 bells. Let's turn off this one now. Let's turn off the 6 bells. Let's turn off the 5th bells. So, yep. Let's turn off the 4 bells. This one is the fresh bells. Let's turn off the 3rd bells. But there it goes. Let's turn off the 2nd noteless bell. There's more. No way. Now let's turn off the noteless bell. Three hammer bells. This one is different. This one is different than the 4 bells. So yep. I'm gonna end the stream very soon. Let's make 9 get to 12 bells. 9 get to 12 bells, also known as Italian bells. one is a Christmas one, but 8 bells, but the dogs keep scratching every single time. Let's test the 9 bell. When the first bells, this is one also known as a striking bells, so right there. Let's play out the coin. Then Ave Maria, then the plenum of 9 bells. Let's get started by the F1. Let's do so now that 2 of out to joy. There it goes, Ave Maria. In Lourdes. There it goes. Our strikes. Full period. Four bells. Five bells. The six bells. And the mini bells here. Seriously, the stupid person here? We are just here to watch it for the intro appearance. But the leaf of the game bugs. Let's turn off all the bells. Now he leaves. There it goes. Now has turned off. No way. Now let's test the Westminster. Westminster. We're just not in UK. In quarters meals. The half hour. Three quarters now. There it goes. We already played on the fourth one. But now let's play the different notes about Westminster. The quarters. Half hour. Three quarters. Then the fourth one. Like the 4 hours. So this is where the old bells has come from. Anyways, guys, that was it for the other videos. But on the next weeks, we will gonna do. On the next weeks, we will gonna do is just to do some Windows operating systems over the world come from. See you on the next streams. Bye.